Dexter. Wait, baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just popped a Zan, 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan, these red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the ground. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man?
Yo, what is up? Back with another week in the life video. I hope y'all miss me as much as I missed you. As you can probably tell, this is not the normal way my week in the life videos normally start off. I like to start my videos off at the very tippity top of the week, Monday morning, but I spontaneously got inspiration to create a week in the life video. I was out and about just doing my normal day routine. Today's Monday, by the way. And then on my way home, I'm like, bro, I low-key got a busy week and a lot of like things that I want to share. So I might as well make it a week in the life video. So it's Monday evening. The first thing that we got to do, you know what I mean, now that we're recording this video, is I just got a new PR package. I'm not sure who this is from, but it's pretty big. So let's go unbox that first. All right, so we got us a package here. I'm honestly not really too sure who this is from. I have a small idea. This might be from Urban Outfitters, I think. I don't wanna jump the gun, but I think this is from Urban Outfitters. However, I don't know what is inside of this box. But this is my favorite part about being an influencer, just getting random boxes in the mail and having no clue what's inside of it. So, cool. Let's dig in. Shipped to Nigel B. Murray, right? Now look, if y'all watch any of my other YouTube videos, you know how I unbox my stuff, man. This is Urban Outfitters. Hey, Urban Outfitters showing some. Let's see what we got here, right? Okay, first thing. Okay, cool little brown little crop tee. Listen, y'all know I love my neutral colors. It's a good essential, valid. Look, this might be my first summer outfit. Urban Outfitters. Got the little baggy sweatpants too. These valid? I think so, chat. These for sure valid. Most definitely. Oh, look, they even got me right with the on sneakers. Okay. Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect no sneaks to be in here. I'm going to the gym tonight. These definitely gonna be on the toe. And lastly, beanie for the dome top. Listen, I've been wearing a lot of beanies lately. This is coming in clutch for sure. We're starting off the year strong by igniting reinvention and confidence, sending you a package including a first look at On sneakers launching at Urban Outfitters in February. We hope you enjoy and this inspires you to glow out and glow up along with your friends this new year. All right, I don't know if you guys could tell, but when I was actually recording that just now, I was actually recording on this camera and then also on this, the DJI Osmo. If y'all don't have this camera, you gotta get it. Like this camera's fire. But anyway, I did that because I need to post on my story. So like, with being an influencer or content creator, when these brands send you these packages, they want you to show it to your audience, right? Like that's pretty much the main reason why they do that. So I'm gonna cook up a little video, post it on the story. But before I even think about doing that, I need to go ahead and prepare for my call. I have a meeting every Monday night at 6 p.m. for my social media community, which is basically like a community where I teach other content creators how to grow and monetize their personal brand like I have. So that's at 6 o'clock. And then after that, we heading straight to the gym, getting these gains in, man. If y'all follow me on Instagram, I've really been locked in for real, like real talk. I've been really locked in. But yeah. All right, there we go. Like video editing stuff, or is that kind of not your flow? Because my goal here, bro, is look, and I want you to be completely honest with me, because I want to, whatever you do best and what you enjoy doing, that's how I want to utilize it. All right, so I just got done with my meeting. It went pretty good. You know, same old every week, to be so honest. But right now, I'm about to clean up my living room because I did low-key kind of make a mess when I was just doing that unboxing and stuff. Like, there's stuff all over the place, but about to basically straighten up the living room real quick, get ready to go to the gym, put some paint in. And then, bro, like, I just got back in town from New York City, and bro, that dirty city, bro, I kind of feel sick, like my throat is sore, bro, and it's just bad, bro. So a part of me, like now that I actually got my own spot, you know what I mean, my own space, I'm trying to be like more intentional about actually keeping my space clean. It can be hard because I just be on the go. Oh shoot, there's an Amazon package. I be on the go so much, man. A lot of times it can be very, very difficult. But one thing that I tell myself is just pick up after myself. Whenever I open something, whenever I'm doing something around the crib, I make a mess, just clean it up right there, then in a moment, or else it'll never get done. I got a question for y'all real quick. Listen, so I bought these gummies from the store because like I said, I wasn't feeling that good. But they taste so good, bro. They like, it tastes amazing. I really hope that you can't like overdose on the vitamin C gummies because if you can, that ain't gonna be good, bro. But they're so delicious. Like, I wish they made this exact candy or this exact gummy that wasn't like medicine, like it was just actual candy. I would buy the whole bag. But back to like what I was just saying. My phone up. Back to like what I was just saying, man. It's about small incremental changes will actually make the biggest difference in your life. Shout out Atomic Habits. Hold on, look. I got the book right here, Atomic Habits. If you haven't read this book, you got to give it a try. It's basically talking about how, you know, to build better habits, break bad habits. Very, very good book, honestly. If you have not read it, you need to read it. It'll definitely make you a better human. It's crazy, man. I got to get my life together this week, though. For real, for real. All right, so we're here at the gym, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. One of the things, so I work out at a gym, it's called EOS. It's like one of the most affordable gyms in the city. And I really, you know, I used to be really against like expensive gym memberships, but I think I might upgrade to a more luxury gym because it's just always too many people in here, bro. Like I can already tell this is gonna take me probably an hour, 30 minutes, close to 2 hours to get my workout done. When in reality, if nobody was in here, it would maybe take me like 45 minutes max. So, oh my gosh, bro. I don't really care for the amount of people in here right now, but gotta put that work in, man. But I got the On shoes on, man. You feel me? Got them on for the first time. They are very, very light. I think I might go to like a track to actually do some cardio this weekend. I would do it today, but I'm not feeling good. My throat is hurting, and I feel like the more air that I start breathing in, the worse it's gonna get. But today I'm about to hit chest and triceps. So I'm gonna do those two. I might end up cutting the workout short. I'm not too sure. It just really depends on what equipment is available and what's not. But yeah, man, let's not waste no time. Let's get into it.
Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just popped a Zan, 50,000 in Japan. I ain't doing no plan, these red bottoms on no Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram.
Come on, I'm at the gym. Yeah, let me call you when I get done. All right, bye. All right, so one of the things that, I don't know if y'all can hear me, one of the things I'm trying to get better at, or one thing that'll actually make you look a lot bigger in the gym is if you have big triceps. So dips is a great way to build your triceps, and more specifically weighted dips. I don't know if y'all can see the top of my head, I'm not sure, but more specifically weighted dips. So I'm about to start off with some body weight dips, go all the way up to try and do a plate with 45. I've only done it a couple times, so we're gonna try, man. That was 10 right there. I'm gonna throw the little weighted vest on. Throw a 25. Do dips. What's crazy is like last year I couldn't even do one body weight dip. I couldn't even imagine trying to do a weighted dip, bro. Sound crazy. Feel crazy. All right. I'm gonna be trying to go for 8. Try and knock out 8 real quick. I'm not sure if I can do it. Yeah, I can. Stop playing with me.
Work on just getting enough protein.
All right, so we back from the gym. Like I said, listen, guys, I don't know what it was. I think maybe when I was out of town, I might have caught some type of bug or something because I just do not feel the best. I do not feel my best. I done already killed half a bottle of NyQuil, bro. Still not working. Killed a half bottle of vitamin C, bro. Still not doing it. So I had to go to Walmart, man. Re-upped on the cuties. I'm just doing a vitamin C overload, bro. Now I got these turmeric pineapple immunity little shots. I have not had one of these in a minute. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty sure they're pretty strong, but bro, my throat is like on fire, bro. So I'm gonna have to kill one of these real quick before I go to sleep. All right, so look, check me out. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a little NyQuil first. Now listen, I don't think this is a bad idea. At least I hope it's not. So I'm finna take a little bit of everything, man. I hope this is not a bad idea. Take a little NyQuil. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, take a little NyQuil. I'm saying we got a little bit of vitamin C. I'm gonna take 5 of these bad boys. Actually, nah, that's 6. I don't wanna overdo it. All right, then I got this right here. I guess this is like really, really healthy for you. And this will like boost you and really get you right. I'm gonna just kill it in one go. It's probably spicy too. I hope it's not spicy. Ooh, ooh. All right, I'm finna just kill it. Ready? Oh my gosh. Ooh, the spice, bro. Oh, I hate to be dramatic, bro. I hate to be dramatic, but that was spicy. Oh, that was spicy. I didn't expect that much kickback. I ain't gonna lie to you. Anyway, we gonna end it out with some oranges. This should top it off pretty well, man. You know me, I love my cuties. But today was a smooth day. Let's see, what was my highs and my lows? I'm gonna do highs and lows. All right, guys. So I hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind a little quick yap session before I go to sleep. But highs and lows today. The high of my day, I would say, was I pretty much read a full entire book in one day, which I've never done in my life. So that was pretty cool. A very, very valuable book. I'll actually show you what book it is. It's called Give to Grow. It's essentially just talking about like how to better relationships and like how to like, you know, really use relationships in business and how to just for career advancement and stuff like that. Let me show it to you. So this is the book right here. So fun fact, how I actually found this book last week when I was traveling to New York. I was in the airport and I had some time before my flight was boarding. And I went into like the little store and I seen it. I'm like, oh wow, I want to read this book on a plane. So it was like $30. So me, you know me, I'm like real frugal. So I'm like, let me look on Amazon just to see how much it was. It was like $15 on Amazon. And I'm like, do I really want to pay twice as much for this book? So I was like, nah. So I ordered it, had it delivered to my house. It got here yesterday. And I read it all today. It's roughly like 300 pages. And I kid you not, today literally all I was doing was reading. Like I easily read for like 5 hours today. But it was worth it. I did get a lot of valuable insights in terms of just like, you know, how to become a better individual, how to become better as an entrepreneur, how to become just better in life. And yeah, that was probably my high. I would say my low, probably just taking that ginger shot. That was actually really painful. I'm not even gonna hold you. That was pretty painful. Oh man. But yeah, I am not feeling too hot, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think tomorrow I'm finna be inside all day. I do got a podcast to be on tomorrow evening, which I'm gonna pull up for. But other than that, I got Bible study and a podcast. But other than that, I don't think I'm gonna leave the crib, bro. Like I really do not feel good. I'm not going to the gym. I'm not doing none of that. I'm gonna be right here. Bro, these are so good, bro. Just like my 5th one. I just ate 5 of these joints. Oh man. All right, y'all. I will catch y'all in the AM. Gosh, I do not feel good, bro. Like, I'm actually sick. This video is taking a turn for the worse. I'm sick. So today, we are going to be taking some turmeric, pineapple, vitamin C, and probiotics. Listen, one of the things about me, I rarely get sick. So when I do get sick, I don't really know what to do for real.
So essentially what we're going to do is do a vitamin C overload, kind of like how we did last night. Hold on one second. So hopefully this mixture of medication right here will make me feel better. So first thing we're gonna take is some NyQuil. I don't even got the cup, so this is going straight to the head. Next up, oh my God. Next up, we got some vitamin C. You feel me? Look, these vitamin C gummies taste great. I know I already told y'all. Bro, these honestly taste amazing. Like, and next up, we got Suja Organic Immunity Turmeric Pineapple Vitamin C and Probiotics. New name, same great taste. Listen, I took one of these last night and almost died, quite literally. Yeah, so this is what we taking. Shout out Suja. In fact, they've actually sent me, some like powder, some like nutritious, like liquid mix. It's actually pretty good. Oh, let me actually show y'all. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. They sent me this a while back. I actually need to go ahead and use the rest of this, but this was actually pretty good. Appreciate this. I think that's how you say the name, Suja. But all right, let's take this to the head, man. This is always so difficult for me because this is so strong. It's spicy. All right, here we go. Straight to the head. Oh, woo! All right, so hold on. Kobe made it too. All right, anyway, it's time to get this day started. Like I said, I don't feel good, but the thing about me is like, I can't just stop. Like, I can't just turn everything off in quote unquote rest. Like, a lot of times when I do get sick, everybody's telling me like, bro, just chill, rest, you gonna get better. But I'm like, no, I got things I gotta do. That's very important. So today's kind of gonna be like a rest day, but not really at the same time. I got things that I'm gonna be doing on my computer, but I don't really think I'm going to leave home too much today other than later tonight when I have my podcast. First things first, somewhat of the morning routine out of the way. Now we gotta do my morning devotional. So you already know how we get down on this channel, man. Come on. All right, so let me kind of adjust my camera a little bit here. All right, so if you guys don't know, this is the devotional that I do every single morning. It's called Jesus is Calling. It's basically like a quick devotional for every single day of the year. It makes it super, super easy to get your devotion in, especially for if you're a beginner and if you're kind of new to your faith and don't, know how to go off into the Bible on your own. This is a great, great start. And I just use it just because a lot of times my mornings are really quick. And this helps me to really get a good application in a decent amount of time. So today, I'm going to go to today's date. Today is what? So today's devotion is, I am with you. These 4 words are like a safety net, protecting you from falling into despair. Because you are human, you will always have ups and downs in your life. But the promise of my presence limits how far down you can go. Sometimes you may feel as if you are in a free fall, when people or things you had counted on let you down. Yet, as soon as you remember that I am with you, your perspective changes radically. Instead of bemoaning your circumstances, you can look up to me for help. You recall that not only am I with you, I'm holding you by your right hand. I guide you with my counsel, and afterwards, I will take you into glory. This is the exact perspective you need. The reassurance of my presence in the glorious hope of heaven. So, application, right? This is basically saying, like, in life there are highs and lows, right? There are some times where, things are going great, right? It just feels amazing. And there are other times where things are just not going as good. And this is basically just a reminder to say that, listen, right? Since we are connected with God, since we are obedient to his commands, allowing him to be in control, he is saying that his presence is always with us, right? It can feel like things are just completely going out of control, but we are protected by God's safety net. He is never going to let you go too far. He's never going to let you fall down further than you are supposed to. He's in control of everything. He knows exactly how everything is going to play out. So this is saying you should feel reassured knowing that God is not going to let anything happen to you that you cannot handle. And so another cool thing I like about this is it has like Bible verses for application. Unfortunately, I think I might have left I don't know where I put my Bible, to be so honest, because I've been using my phone lately, which honestly probably isn't good, but it is what it is. but we're going to read these Bible verses real quick. The Lord God is in your midst, a mighty one who will save. He will rejoice over you. He will rejoice over you with gladness. He will quiet you by his love. He will exalt. And then for the second verse, is Psalm 73:23. All right, so this says, nevertheless, I am continually with you. You hold my right hand. You guide me with your counsel. And afterwards, you will receive me to glory. Whom have I in heaven but you? And there is nothing on earth that I desire besides you. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. Look, y'all, it's that simple. It's really that simple. You know what I mean? You get up in the morning, you connect with God really quick. And then another thing that I've been trying to do, be more intentional on, is journaling, right? Writing down my thoughts, writing down the things that are happening in my life, not only because it helps me to keep a clear head, but I can also reflect in the future, right? So I can go back, you know, in 3-4 years and come back to this exact passage that I'm going to write today and be like, dang, I remember that, right? I remember when these were the things that were happening, or these were the things that I was worried about, or these were the things I was striving towards. And I can look in the future and say, wow, God really had me for real. I didn't even have to worry about that. I was worried about this. Everything was cool. So I highly recommend y'all, you know, get like a journal or something like that. Look, my journal entries, they're not super long, just because I'm kind of new to this and it's sometimes difficult for me to write. But we're going to spend about 5-10 minutes just journaling, and then we're going to hop into the day.
Yeah, man, I don't really know about y'all, but journaling is just one of those things that it's kind of hard for me. But obviously, there's a lot of benefits in it. It helps to clear your mind. And like I was saying, it allows you to be able to come back to these passages and really reflect. So, something I'm working on.
We here at the workspace. So basically what I'm working on today is stuff for my nonprofit. So if y'all don't know, I have a nonprofit where I essentially provide brand new clothes to children in foster care. And we're actually applying for a grant. So if you have a nonprofit, if you're thinking about starting a nonprofit, one of the biggest and the most important things is grants, right? That's how you get funding for like the programs that you run and all the different type of operations. So right now, I am in the process of applying for this grant. It's up to $75,000. And so there's a written part of the grant, and then there's another portion where you have to make a video. And you know, videos is kind of like my expertise. So right now I'm just finishing filling out the written portion of this, and then I'm gonna move over to actually creating a video for this. So I'm not really sure how long it's gonna take. This is actually due today, so I'm gonna focus on that. Then I got a couple other things I need to do. But like I said, I'm not really feeling the best right now, so I'm just kind of gonna probably really be here all day for real. Might go grab me some grub, might kind of clean up the crib a little bit. But yeah, we chilling today.
Yes, sir. Talk to me.
Where in Vegas can I buy a teleprompter? I've been looking all on the internet, but none of them are like pick up today. I gotta make this video. We're Close for Kids is applying for a grant, and I'm making this video, but the script that I'm about to say is just mad long. There's just no way I'm gonna be able to remember it, and I need a teleprompter.
Okay. That should work.
Okay. All right, bro. I'll see you soon.
Yes, sir.
All right, so that's why it's important to keep you a D phone, man. Look, exactly what I needed. One phone call away. Didn't have to really do too much to get it. So, all right. So now, unfortunately, I do need to leave the crib because I gotta go get this teleprompter. I didn't really want to leave, but hey, we getting stuff done, baby. Let's get it.
I don't think that's a problem. No,
Yeah, bro, like this is everything I gotta say word for. I'm like, bro, I'm not finna remember. I mean, I could've spliced
one. I like you in the suit. I said, wow, this crazy.
That's funny.
So they've been on my case, bro. That video is still getting traction.
I'm gonna grow from shorts. Even though I know I probably could be at like 50K subs right now if I just posted shorts consistently. But those subscribers don't convert to watching the long form videos.
I'm ready to be first. He doing it right now.
You feel me?
You feel me?
We stay with the content, bro, 24/7. My bad, bro. My boy Brandon got me right. Yes, sir. Lifesaver, for real. I don't know if y'all remember that YouTube video, but this is when I hit 100K.
Hold on, let me turn the. Maybe it'll help them see.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's when I hit 100K. I don't know if y'all remember that. It's a fun photo shoot. Then this one over here. When was this, bro?
December of 2023.
Yeah. I think this is our first time meeting, right?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
First
this is
shoot.
at Fashion Show Mall. What was the store called? Almighty?
Yeah, Almighty Originals.
They moved downstairs now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You been in the Tesla before?
I have.
Yeah, okay.
I have, but I didn't really, get the Nigel experience. I know you be pushing it here, bro.
I need someone to hold on to. Hold on to. Tell me, are you there? Tell me, are you there?
Not necessarily. I mean, this is more saying. So, you know what understanding is, right? If you have understanding, what is that? What does that mean? Get that wisdom and then open your mouth. That's why we all know it. We all taught as a kid, you listen before you speak, right? Think before you speak. You need to understand the words that's going to come out of your mouth before you say it. You might make a mistake.
I made my TikTok.
When I go back to LA in March.
But yo, we gonna get right into it, man. We got a guest here, real special person, you know what I mean? Realized that this guy was special. I started following him on Instagram. It really inspired me. You really one of the reasons why I started the podcast. Seeing what you doing, I realized that I gotta connect to people like you, and I gotta really push forward this type of culture, this type of positivity. Look, we're gonna introduce him. This is Nigel B. Murray. Man, everybody clap their hands, man. Everybody clap their hands. You know what
I think there's a good balance to have between the both.
Exactly.
Obviously you want to remain humble, but also at certain times, you have to also have a certain level of confidence as well. So although I am very humble, I also do know what I bring to the table in certain situations, especially when it comes to business, right? Like any type of business interaction or meeting. I'm all business, no emotion, right? So like I understand what I bring to the table, and if I feel like hey, this I'm above this or that is below me, right? I don't ever hesitate to put my voice forward.
As you should.
Exactly.
As you should. Our time.
I'm so tired of second guessing myself. Had to reevaluate, check on my health. Cause 2020 was a mess in itself. And all my plans went out the window in the flash. I know you felt what I felt. It's all a part of the process. I'm still in the gym. Lost my passion for
I got it. Well, if you're black, be blacker.
Yep. It's your time.
My inspirational words for you is if somebody told you you couldn't do it, you keep going. I had somebody like that. So don't listen to them people, because you got this.
Yo, so what is good? It is the next day. Yesterday honestly was a really boring day. All I really did was do a lot of content planning, a lot of boring admin work on my computer. And then I had that little video shoot last night. Ended up leaving around like 11, came back to the crib, went straight to sleep. And now we here. I feel somewhat better. I still do feel very sick. But unfortunately, this is the hard part about an individual like me, right? When I got a lot of things going on, if I get sick, when I get sick, it doesn't, I can't just rest. I can't just stop doing everything. You feel me? Life still got to go on. So this morning, I have a news interview for my nonprofit. We're going to be on Fox 5 News. So that's at 11:30, but I need to be there at 10:30. And I still have some things I need to do before then because my Tesla is dead. I need to go to a supercharger. I need to go get some props and stuff for us to take on to the news. But yeah, today is gonna be kind of another one of those days of another deep work day. After that, I'm probably gonna head over to like a coffee shop to really dive in and lock in on some more work, some very important work that I need to get done. And I'll kind of talk more about that as I'm in the coffee shop. But yeah, right now, getting dressed, getting ready to head out. Let's get this day started.
Yo, all right, so the first stop of the day is we have to actually run to Clothes for Kids, where we actually like keep all of our bags and everything. Essentially the location of where we run Clothes for Kids out of. Well, first, let me actually backtrack. So for those of you that don't know, I have a nonprofit called Clothes for Kids, where we provide brand new clothes to children in foster care. And like I was saying earlier, today we're actually going to be on the news. So I need to go over to where we run Clothes for Kids out of to get a duffel bag to kind of like show some of the items that we give to every kid that we serve. And then after that, I need to hit a Tesla charger because my car is about to die. And for some reason lately, my charger at home has not been working, which has caused me to have to pretty much only use superchargers. So I gotta go handle that business. And then the rest of the day, we just hopping right into this deep work.
Oh, but I didn't know this stuff was in.
Props.
Okay.
All right, so today's devotional. Learn to live from your true center in me. I reside in the deepest depths of your being, in eternal union with your spirit. It is at this deep level that my peace reigns continually. You will not find lasting peace in the world around you, in circumstances or in human relationships. The external world is always in flux, under the curse of death and decay. But there's a gold mine of peace deep within you, waiting to be tapped. Take time to delve into the riches of my residing presence. I want you to live increasingly from your real center, where my love has eternal grip on you. I am Christ in you, the hope of glory. Thessalonians 5:23. All right, so the Bible verse that goes with this, the first one is, now may the God of peace himself sanctify you completely, and may your whole spirit and soul and body be kept blameless at the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ. To them God chose to make known how great among the Gentiles are the riches of the glory of this mystery, which is Christ in you, the hope of glory. And let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, to which indeed you were called in one body, and be thankful. So this devotional is talking about learning to live from our true center, which is in God. And I feel like this is basically just telling us, like, don't be of this world. Do not live a life of this world, but really, tap into, the things that God has provided for us. He loves us. He loves us more than anything anybody could ever love, something or somebody. So yeah, just really living from the center, living from our true center, which is in Him. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. So we're gonna be very intentional about that today. Now, one thing I'm about to do is just kind of look over these talking points before I go on the news, just to make sure that I can kind of, remember what questions they gonna ask me and all of that, so I don't get up there and draw a blank. Moments like this, it's not just about being on TV, but it's about showing up for something that's bigger than me. Clothes for Kids, you started as something that was just an idea of me wanting to help kids feel seen, valued, and confident in what they wear. And now, we're making real impact. I didn't really wait for the perfect time or fancy degree. I saw a need, I moved, and that's leadership. Not being the loudest, but being consistent, clear on your why, and willing to serve. I'm not perfect. I'm definitely still learning as I go, but one thing that I do know is if we all use our gifts to give back, the world would look a whole lot different. So I'm forever grateful for opportunities like this. Probably kind of hard to see me, but I'm actually at UNLV right now. Shout out to the old school. But I need to, like I said, hop into some deep work. So I was close to the library. We finna pull up, get some work done. My homie Jalen's actually in here, so I'm about to link up with him real quick. I honestly might spend the rest of the day here, but I'm kind of out of breath. I was just walking down and up a bunch of stairs. But yeah, I'm finna link up with him in the library, get some work done, and I'll actually tap in with y'all once I get settled and sit down. You for win. I got it. I got my strategy together. Ooh, that's tough. Ooh! There it is. I felt good. There we go. Oh, that's off, bro. Oh, you don't want me downhill, bro. You might as well bag up because you can't guard me standing up there. You just gonna let me shoot? Yeah. It's okay. It's all right. Look, I got you beat again, bro. I got you beat again.
Show me.
Come on, bro. Come on, hey. Come on, please, please. Ah! All right, so I have been sitting here for probably about 3 hours working on a landing page for kind of a new marketing offer that I have. So I told y'all I have the community, but I'm kind of transitioning into another model just to be able to provide more in-depth value to people who are looking to grow their social media. But I pretty much built a whole entire landing page. I'm almost done. I plan on finishing it tomorrow. But let me show y'all something, man. So I recently just got some new books. I don't know why, lately I just been reading like crazy. Like yesterday I bought 3 books. I read this one. I think I showed y'all this earlier in the video. I'm not sure, but this is called Give to Grow. I read this in one day, actually. Basically just talking about investing in relationships to build a better business and for your career. I got this. This is like to help you with procrastination, because sometimes I feel like I be having stuff to do, but I be saying I'm gonna do it tomorrow and I actually never end up doing it. The stuff that's like not so important. Obviously the stuff that's like pressing, I take care of. And then this is a book on the power of storytelling. The reason why I bought this was just because I feel like it'll help me with my content, just because one of the things that performs the best on social media is your ability to tell stories through content. And it doesn't even necessarily have to mean like actual stories. It's more of just like knowing how to format like the introduction, a plot, some type of conflict solution. So that's why I bought this. And then this is called The Art of Saying No. I guess it just kind of helps you to stand your ground and say no. I'm not gonna lie, it is sometimes where I'll say, yeah, I'm gonna do something just because I'm like, I feel bad. So this will definitely help me with that. And then I bought another book that's probably gonna be here tomorrow, I think, or Saturday. I forgot what that was on, but I don't know, man. I read this book and I liked it so much that I'm like, you know what? I need to get another one. And what's actually crazy is last year, my goal was to read 12 books, and I did not do that at all. And this year I was like, I'm not even gonna put that on my goal list, but I probably should have, because I already read one. This book right here ain't gonna take me that long to read, because these really aren't like super long books. They're like 180 pages. But anyway, it's 10:30. I could grind it out some more, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put my health first this time, and I'm about to go to sleep. So, what's tomorrow? What I gotta do tomorrow? I actually do kind of have a lot to do, especially towards the evening time. So, I'll check in with y'all in the morning. Yo, good morning. I won't even lie to you, man. Rest of the day, I didn't even vlog for real. But to be fair, in my defense, I really wasn't doing nothing but just working on my computer all day. Literally, I was just at the crib working on my computer. But today is Saturday. Normally, I like to use Saturday to kind of fix up my house, clean up. I do have like a lot of little small stuff I need to do in terms of like, I guess technically I'm still in the renovation process of my house. I did get a little lazy. Like, I don't know if y'all can see, but like the light switch, I need to put all of the plates on the light switches. I need to finish painting my cabinets. I need to clean up around here. I need to do my laundry. It's a lot of stuff that I need to do. But Saturday is also a day where there's a lot of like community stuff going on in Las Vegas. So I do have a lot of events that I need to go to today as well. So I'm gonna kind of be battling between staying here and getting stuff done and then also being outside a little bit. So I'm not gonna waste no time, man. I gotta get right into it because I was up until like 3 in the morning just grinding on my computer. So I need to go ahead and try and get some stuff done for today. So I bought this house about 6 months ago and I'm still getting it together. It's a lot of little small things like light switches, plugs, and other different cosmetic things that I'm still changing around. But I kind of like it. It's like my own personal little project. All right, so I'm about to give y'all just a kind of quick update of what I'm working on. So in my house, I have these blinds. Well, originally I was using these paper blinds, right? It was like a very cheap alternative. When I first moved in, it was very inexpensive. It might have cost me $100 to put blinds around the whole entire house. But I'm tired of that because anytime that I want to let sunlight into my house, I have to like grab these and like fold them up, and I don't know, this is ghetto, man. You feel me? I'm better than that. So I'm taking measurements of all of the windows inside of the crib. I don't know, you can probably see here, but you see how it's like paper blinds. But I'm taking measurements of everything because I'm about to leave out and I'm gonna stop by the store and get blinds. If y'all don't know, blinds are so expensive, bro. Listen, just for the blinds for these two windows, this back window and that window right there, it was like $500. It's literally insane. Or it might have been a little bit more than that. But yeah, I need to go get some blinds. I need to go get a shovel because I got some yard work I got to do too, man. But before we do that, I'm gonna stop by a quick community event, and then I'm gonna get back here because I have somewhere to be at 3, and then I have somewhere else to be later tonight at 8. Plus I gotta cut my hair, I gotta make content, I gotta finish fixing a couple things on my landing page. So today's a busy day for sure. So let's slide out. Now listen, this is probably one of the biggest piece of game I can give you. Is whatever city you live in, get out and get active in the community. You never really know who you're gonna meet at events like this. I've gotten plenty of clients for my business and built amazing relationships strictly off being at these events and meeting the right people. After all of these events, I went to Home Depot and dropped a bag on some blinds. Sunday. Now, early on in my entrepreneurial journey, I used to use Sunday just like any other day. It was all about the grind. But eventually, I realized the importance of actually taking a step back and living in the moment, spending time with people you care about, and honestly, enjoying the journey. I was so caught up in I cannot enjoy myself until I get to where I want to be, but the journey is the part that we are truly supposed to enjoy. One of my favorite things to do in my pastime is to get fly and take pictures. So some of me and my homies met up downtown, and you know the rest. Now, besides getting fly and taking pictures, as you can probably tell in this video, playing basketball is one of my favorite things to do. So directly after the photo shoot, we went to the court and got some good hoops in. Now, before this video ends, I just want to say that I am living proof that you can do anything you put your mind to. I've been able to accomplish a lot so far, but it's nothing compared to what I still got left in the tank. See you in the next one.